Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. When it comes to brightening our complexion, boosting our radiance and luminosity, and getting our glow game on point, for years, most of us will have reached for a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is fantastic because it fades hyperpigmentation, gives us a more even complexion, and boosts our glow up. However, recently, a new brightening ingredient has started to come onto the skincare market, and some studies have shown it can be even more effective at enhancing that glow up than vitamin C itself. In fact, the best thing about this is you can pair it with your vitamin C for up to 2 times the radiance boost and benefit. And that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Sit back, relax, let's talk all things glutathione. Now, before we get into today's video, I would love to know what your own experience with glutathione has been, so sound off in the comments section below. Is this actually the first time that you've ever heard of this ingredient? If it is, hopefully this video will be of use to you exploring the whole glutathione market and what it can do. But whatever your thoughts, let me know in the comments section below and let's get that conversation going. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what glutathione can do, how it works, the results that I've got. Then at the end, I'm going to be sharing with you my personal favourite serums that incorporate glutathione as an ingredient. These recommendations are completely sponsorship free. I don't do sponsored content here on the channel because I think it helps me to retain my independence. If you love a little sponsorship free YouTube content, let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. This really does support me as a content creator because the more likes the video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks to each and every one of you. Now, I've got a lot to cover in today's video, so let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So, glutathione, it sounds impossibly scientific, it's just as impossible to spell, but don't let that put you off, because I think glutathione could be a great addition to a whole suite of people's skincare routines, people that want just a little bit more from their vitamin C. As I said earlier in the video, for years we've reached for vitamin C to boost our radiance and luminosity in our skin and probably got great results. However, if you want just a little bit more, layering and pairing your vitamin C with glutathione could be that missing link that helps you to achieve your skin goals. Let's start by talking about glutathione and what it can do. Well, I think the reason that glutathione is so amazing is it works in 3 ways on the skin. So first and foremost, it's a potent antioxidant. This is amazing because oxidative stress caused by free radical damage, things like pollution, particulate matter, that dulls our skin. We need to use a good broad spectrum SPF, but also antioxidants alongside that to just make sure our skin is covered and protected. Antioxidants are great because, like I say, they ward off that free radical damage, which could be dulling our complexion. Vitamin C is already a potent antioxidant, but using glutathione, another antioxidant alongside it, just doubles down on that protection. The second way in which glutathione works, it actually disrupts an enzyme in our skin which can lead to excess pigment production. It'll help even out our pigment production, which means that we won't have those dark spots and areas of discoloration. Lots of things can trigger our pigmentation to go into hyper overdrive. Things such as a burn, you might get a mark, a fading acne mark or zit. Anything like that can trigger a dark spot or an area of discoloration. And that can really dampen our skin confidence and be an area of insecurity. Glutathione, by disrupting the enzyme which can lead to that hyperpigmentation, just means that in time, through consistent use, you'll be able to achieve a more even skin tone. And the more even our skin tone is, the more glowing and vibrant our overall appearance will be. Finally, when it comes to glutathione, it's actually proven to increase overall skin health. That's because it's comprised of core amino acids, which, when they're broken down into the skin, will kind of feed the skin everything it needs to be in tip-top health and condition. This can lead to softer skin, it can lead to more elastic skin, and have some marginal anti-aging benefits too. So if you see with glutathione that you're getting a potent antioxidant, a skin brightening agent, a treatment for hyperpigmentation, and something which at the margins could increase firmness and elasticity for some great anti-aging, it's not hard to see why it's becoming a little bit of a hero in the skincare world. I think the key benefit of glutathione is it just pairs with everything. This is why you'll often see vitamin C serums, particularly newer formulations, have that dose of glutathione in alongside it too. That's because you can double down on the results that you're going to see without necessarily dialing up skin sensitivity or irritation at the same time. Glutathione is well tolerated by almost everyone out there, and so it's a real easy ingredient to slot into your routine to just get some extra glow up and luminosity to the skin. This has certainly been my experience. I've used glutathione for the past 6 months and I've seen some great results. It's one of those ingredients that you're going to have to use consistently in your skincare routine to see the best benefits. It's not one that's going to give you like that slam dunk on day one and first application. But over that 6-month period, I definitely noticed I have less hyperpigmentation than I did before. I definitely noticed that my skin is a little bit glowier than it used to be. And really the only thing I've changed that tackles those things is that glutathione. Now, some people swear by taking glutathione as a supplement, and that's something that I have experimented with, but if I'm honest, I always forgot I wasn't that consistent. I prefer to apply it topically as part of my skincare routine, because that's where I think I've got the best results. So when it comes to glutathione, you'll see it as a core component in a lot of new serums. And I would always say, when it comes to layering and pairing it into your skincare routine, follow the manufacturer's guidance and instructions to make sure you get the best results. But as a general rule, glutathione can be used twice a day in your morning and your evening skincare routine. That's because it's not particularly sensitizing and it pairs well with everything, even high potency retinoids. You're going to want to use it consistently, and a lot of studies that have been done into glutathione show that results start to appear at around the 10-week stage. So be consistent with your application, use it in the long term, and that's where you're going to see the best results. But these studies have shown over that 10-week period, people have seen a noticeable reduction in hyperpigmentation, dark spots and discoloration, and a meaningful increase in skin firmness, which is enough to sell me on glutathione as an ingredient. So hopefully by this section of the video, you can see some of the benefits of glutathione and how it works. But a lot of people are going to say, do I need glutathione in my skincare routine? You know what? Absolutely not. I'd say the only thing you need in your skincare routine is a good broad spectrum sunscreen. Everything else is kind of optional. But I would encourage everyone to explore the skincare market, to use ingredients that target the things that you're looking to treat in your skin, and make sure that everything fits your individual budget and the time that you have to apply all of these products. For me, glutathione has been one of those ingredients that has led to elevated results, which is why I've kept on using it, but it's not going to be essential for everyone out there. I want to share with you in this section of the video some of my personal favourite serums that contain glutathione as an ingredient. I've got something here for everyone, no matter what your price point is, your skin type, and the frequency that you want to use it. So when it comes to my absolute favorite product that contains glutathione, it is this. This is the PSA Skin Follow the Light Radiance Peel. Now, the reason I love this is it's got a high dose of glutathione and you only need to use it a couple of times a week. So if you like the idea of glutathione, but you think, you know what, I don't want another ingredient to incorporate, another serum to incorporate in my skincare routine on the day-to-day basis, you can opt for something like this. A couple of times a week will get you that glutathione hit alongside a beautiful blend of other exfoliating acids, and definitely makes a meaningful difference to the luminosity of the skin. Best thing is, if you're using a weekly or twice weekly exfoliant, this kind of replaces it, because this has glutathione and those exfoliating acids all in there, so you don't necessarily need another skincare product. You could just swap out your existing exfoliator for this one and see some enhanced benefits. I love this, but it did kind of go a bit viral a few months ago and it's sold out almost everywhere. However, I did just stock up and buy a new tube from Cult Beauty, which I've linked, as I'll leave links to all the products mentioned in the description box below. It can be hard to get your hands on this, but be patient. If you can get it, honestly, this is my personal favorite when it comes to glutathione, alongside so many other benefits, and Cult Beauty do, at the time of filming this, have some stock of this one. If you're looking for some other more frequently applied serums, these are the ones I'd recommend. So coming in with the super high dose of glutathione, if you want maximum results, this is the Allies of Skin Peptides and Antioxidants Firming Daily Treatment. Now this contains everything. It's like a skincare routine in a tube. You would cleanse your skin, use this, put an SPF on, and you are done. On an evening, you cleanse, use this, retinoid, and done. You see just how flexible this is. It's kind of a one and done. Now, because it's got so much going in, it does come with a higher price point, so I'm going to call that out, and there are some much cheaper options following on in the video. But this is great for people that want to streamline, want to get that dose of glutathione, but don't want 1,000,001 steps in their routine. This has a really good active dose. You want glutathione in a 1 to 2% concentration, which this covers, in order to get the best results. You've also also got some peptides in here, you've got some brightening ingredients, you've got a great blend of hydrators. So this genuinely does it all. And I think that high dose of glutathione in here is what really makes it stand out. Now, the one thing you haven't got in here is a vitamin C. And so actually, if you've already got a favorite vitamin C serum, you can use that alongside this on a morning to just get that perfect pairing of those two ingredients together. If you don't want to, this in isolation will still deliver great results. And it's that flexibility that I think makes this such an amazing, amazing product. So when it comes to some other options in the glutathione market, one of my favorites, which comes with a lower price point, is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. I love this, super accessible. I think you can pick this up in Target now. It's a great, great option that has, again, a good dose of glutathione alongside vitamin C for that perfect pairing. Here in the UK, you can get this in Space NK, which again, makes it super accessible, and it is a really nice lightweight serum that I think allows you to have vitamin C and glutathione together whilst maintaining on a reasonable budget and price point. This has always been one of my favorites, and I think, like I say, for those that are looking for a budget-friendly glutathione, this one is a really, really great option. Another one that you probably heard me mention a lot on the channel, which kind of in keeping with the Allies of Skin one, is almost a skincare routine in one. This is the Numbuzzin Vitamin Concentrate Serum. So this again has a high dose of glutathione alongside 3 different forms of vitamin C derivative and some other great brightening ingredients such as tranexamic acid. This is going to be like a hero concoction when it comes to fading hyperpigmentation, and again comes at a really reasonable price point. This was out of stock for the longest time because again it had its viral moment, but it is now back. It's back in my skincare routine and I'm definitely grateful for that. Such a nice option that you do need to use twice a day in order to maintain those results and get the long-term payoff. So you have to be more consistent with this than say the PSA Skin Mask, but I kind of think it's worth it. And with the price point, definitely makes it really easy to do. So those are the treatments that I would recommend for all over the face. But if you want to have a more targeted glutathione treatment, there are 2 products that I can recommend to you. So first and foremost, glutathione under the eye. If you have dark circles and under eye discoloration, glutathione can be a great ingredient to incorporate. One of my favorites is the Mary and May Glutathione and Tranexamic Acid Eye Cream. This is beautifully affordable when you consider the quality formulation you're getting, and this as an under eye treatment will, in a relatively short space of time, even out the skin tone under the eye, fade any dark circles and discoloration. I used it, I actually brought the travel size, which is tiny. I used the whole thing and I'd already started seeing great results, so I invested in the larger size. This definitely has quite a quick turnaround, particularly as the under eye can be one of those harder areas to target. I absolutely love this. I recommend it to everyone, and this is a great find specifically for glutathione under the eye area. Now, finally, I've saved this one to last, but, you know, it's up there with the rest of them. If you're looking to fade hyperpigmentation and glow up the body, then one of my favourite products is the Topicals Faded Mist. This mist is great because you can spray it on the back, on the chest, anywhere where you might have breakouts, great on the tops of the arms if you have any discoloration there. And this combines just about everything for fading hyperpigmentation and getting that even skin tone. You've got tranexamic acid, kojic acid, alpha-arbutin, and a super high dose of glutathione. Now, you could use this on the face. There's no reason you couldn't, but I think it could be a little bit sensitizing for some because of just the sheer blend of actives that you've got in here. On the body though, I think this could be universal. If you have discoloration under the arms, another great place to target with this. It's a hero body treatment in my view. So if you want to use glutathione on the body to smooth everything out in time for summer, I think this faded one definitely packs a punch and would be one of my personal recommendations. For me, glutathione has made such a difference. Whilst you can use it on its own, and if you can't tolerate vitamin C, particularly its pure form ascorbic acid, then using glutathione as a replacement for vitamin C can be a great, less sensitizing option. For those of us that already have vitamin C that we know and love, I think incorporating glutathione alongside it will just dial up the results that you're going to see, help get your glow game on point, and give you that boost to radiance and luminosity that I think we all crave. It's about using glutathione in a way which matches your skin and what the results that you're looking to get from it. But I definitely think it's one of those products that deserves a lot more hype than it's getting, and whilst glutathione will become a trend in 2024, it's a trend I can definitely get on board with. Let me know your thoughts, feelings and opinions, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye!